So what I wanted to show you was that your mind space, my mind space, what we are thinking inside the mind space is not something which is not in our control. Inside the mind space, inside my mind space, inside your mind space, we have images coming, we have pictures, we have sounds. Sometimes you have smells also. You can remember a smell also, but that's not very dominant most of the time. But we've got images, we've got sounds, we've got feelings. And at any point of time, it's not necessary for us to get overwhelmed by what's happening inside the head, because you control what you see. आपके internal images जो हैं, we control those. So that's one of the reasons why I showed you, why I told you I mean, you might sometimes want to get more engaged in what's happening inside your mind, or sometimes want to exit from that based on whether it's in a positive state or a negative state. So if your mind is getting in a negative state, you want to exit out of that state. You have the option कि जो images देख रहे हो, अगर first person में देख रहे हो तो third person कर दो उसको. Watch it like a video rather than seeing it from your own eyes. If you want to get more engaged into the experience, go to the first person. एक option ये है. You have the option of coloring the image or versus making it black and white. You have the option of making the image completely dominate your mind, or it can be just like a television is taken far away from you and you see smaller part of it. So these are things. You're like the director of the sounds and the sights and the feelings that are happening inside your mind space. And unfortunately, we've never been told this. We've never been this has never been told to us that this is actually possible, but it's actually true. So the moment you start controlling these, you start taking control of your mind space. And the moment you start taking control of your mind space, you start, you've got a better chance of staying in the present rather than getting past dominant or future dominant. So the other key point from what I remember from the first session, the other key point, apart from this, you are the director of the images in your head, of the movie playing inside your head. Apart from this, the other key point was whether your mind state is past dominant, future dominant, or present dominant at times. Once you learn to stay truly in the here and now, once you learn to stay truly in the present, and all great people have that ability, and the normal people like the yous and me's in the world have not built that ability. And that's the difference between somebody who's good and somebody who's great. So he says this mentor tells this young athlete that once you learn to truly stay in the here and now, you will be surprised by what you can do and how well you can do it. Right? And things have happened in your past life where things have happened by accident. Performance has come by accident. Everything has fallen into place at times, but that's the problem. It's been an accident. So you have to wait for the next accident to happen for you to reach that state where you're in perfect unison with what you need to do.